very much so. It was a great tournament. We enjoyed it last year. We ran out of steam a little bit towards the end in the semi-final, but we did really well last year, and we really enjoyed our challenge. We've got a really young team this year, so it'll be good to see how they cope against some of Europe's finest teams.
And how different is it for the players playing in this sort of six-a-side competition?
It's very, very different because we're playing against German teams who actually play this quite a lot in their winter season, and it's unusual for them to not have a full-size pitch. There's boards, obviously, as you can see, that they've got to be able to play off, and there's rolling subs, so there's a few things that they need to get the hang of, but we expect them to catch up fairly quickly, as they did last year, and we want to actually make them uncomfortable. We want to get them out of their comfort zone physically, technically, and also mentally, give them something they haven't seen before, and we want to see which problem solvers come to the fore. When we see that, as we did last year, we're more than capable of dealing with the technical challenge. We're more than capable of dealing with the physical challenge. It's about maintaining that concentration throughout a long tournament, and it's going to be quite grueling, but I can't wait to see them actually come out of the pack a little bit. I want to see who comes out of the pack and who takes a lead, and who makes a real claim for being player of the tournament from our side.
And there are a couple who played in it last year as well. How key will that be as well?
Well, Danny Finlayson, Lewis Budnausis and Kieran Dixon, although Kieran got an injury, were here last year, and they did really well. They really enjoyed the challenge, and they've been talking to the boys about different things that they'll see, different rule tweaks that we can take advantage of. But we've given them the challenge today of actually leading some of our younger players. I mean, we've got Leon King here, he's not quite turning 16 yet. You have to stand next to him in the airport, make sure he gets through all the security. It's a little bit different for us. It's a new experience for us as staff, but it's great for him to get this exposure against European elite, and we really need now Dan Finlayson, who's a couple of years older than him, to possibly take him under the wing a little bit and give him some advice. And that's a real good challenge for Danny in his leadership role if he wants to be a leader in the team, so he can impart that knowledge and really come to the front and make the guys take notice of him, because it's really easy to shout, it's really easy to be intense, but you have to deliver content as well, and quality and clarity, and if you can do that, then it can be a real benefit to the younger players.
And what are you hoping that the players can get out of the competition this weekend?
We always hope to go as far as we possibly can, so there's no point coming to a place like this and say, oh, we're just here for the experience. We're not. We're here to be competitive. If we're competitive, as I think we will be, then why shouldn't you aim for the highest mark? And I think we should. Where we will get, I don't know, we'll finish where we deserve to finish, because these tournaments are really, really clinical in nature, and the players that you're playing against are going to be ruthless. So it's a good lesson for our players. They have to take that nature into the game and have to make sure that even if we're not the better team, even if we're under the cosh a little bit, when chances come, you have to take them. That's a fantastic lesson for any player to learn at any age.